prime guy, Leslie Deek, who gives the Cordoba Initiative their operating budget for the year.
Cordoba Initiative.
Cordoba Initiative is the organization building the mosque.
Okay.
Okay? They're developing the mosque. Leslie Deek, he funds their operational, it's about $100,000 a year.
Okay.
Leslie Deek also sits on the board of Patriot Defense Group LLC, a private military contractor.
Okay.
The other guys on his board are the former head CIA Deputy Director of Operations.
Coincidence.
Head Operational Response to 9/11.
Okay.
The other guy is Byron Brown, U.S. Special Ops Commander on the War on Terror.
Coincidence.
And Alex Capello, Global Investment Banker, who is also the Director of the Center for Middle East Policy at the RAND Corporation, another military contractor.
Okay.
So you've got all these guys, patriotic Americans, fighting Islam all over the world, but they're also funding the mosque. Why? Could it be to purposely create division? Could it be that they want the right wing in America to support a war against, who's the next Muslim enemy to be fought against? Iran?
Yep. Fox News is also directly involved in not only promoting show hosts that push anti-Ground Zero Mosque rhetoric, but they're also financially funding the mosque.
Leslie Deek's father started a company called Deek Pereira, which in the 80s the government broke up because they were doing business with Colombian drug cartels. Well, Deek Pereira rebranded itself as Gold Line International, which we all know, if you've ever turned on Fox, is one of the major funders of Fox, as well as the Glenn Beck Show. That circles back around to News Corp, which the Saudi royal Alawi bin Talal was also funding Cordoba.
Indirectly involved in this.
Correct. Well, it's indirectly, but it loops back around because
is he aware of it?
The Saudi prince.
I imagine he seems like a pretty bright guy.
The Saudi prince is also invested in Cordoba, and we all know the Saudis are connected to the Bin Laden family, which also co-invests with the Carlyle Group with the Bush family.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of conservative ties to the funders of this mosque. So why would conservatives be funding the mosque? If not because they're war profiteers and they're going to profit off of an Iranian war by providing military equipment, mercenaries, and then after we've destroyed the country, rebuilding it.
Now remember this, the Senate Intelligence Committee just released documents that showed the actual payments of over $30 million made from Israeli intelligence to Fox News and the rest of these guys. Do they pay for stories in this country, pro or negative on any issue? Yeah, and we have the documentation to prove it.
So the people that are gonna win from this, they have to have the American public being against Islam, and so they can invade potentially another foreign Muslim country.
So my question.
We've got another connection here. Leslie Deek is also connected to the National Defense University Foundation and the National War College, which is funded by Boeing, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, and Lockheed Martin.
Who are you guys?
We are independent journalists and citizens. Yeah.
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Researchers.
I'm from Austin, Texas.
We appreciate freedom. We don't like war and aggression and obtrusive government, and we especially don't like manipulation of the American public.
Can I ask you to do me a small por favor? I just want to take a picture of that so I can actually do some research on it.
Actually, here's another great one. Go to Stu Webb's website and see the Bush-Clinton crime family. A complete flowchart of exactly how these criminals run the operation.